Could we please remain standing and turn to our program as we do the opening hymn, Now Thank We All Our God. Get your programs, graduates. Now thank we all our God, with hearts and hands and voices, wondrous things has done in His word graces, whom from our mother's eyes have blessed us on our way, with countless gifts. This bounteous song through all our lives be near us. In ever joyful thoughts and blessed peace to share us, and keep us in His grace, and guide us when perplexed, and free us from all ills in this world and the next. All praise and thanks to God, the Father now be given, the Son and Him who reigns with them in highest heaven, the one eternal God, whom earth and heaven adore. For thus it was, is now, and shall be ever. Please remain standing for prayer as I call to the microphone Jalila Morrison to come and pray for us.
Good evening, everyone. Let us stand and bow our heads in prayer. Heavenly Father, we gather here today with grateful hearts to celebrate the achievements and milestones of our beloved students. We thank you for the blessings you have conferred upon us throughout this academic year. Your guidance, love, and wisdom has been our constant companions on this journey. We lift up the school leavers before you, Lord, as we prepare to leave the familiar halls of this school and embark on new adventures. We ask for your continued protection and guidance. Grant us courage to straight new challenges, wisdom to make good choices, and a compassionate heart to spread kindness wherever we go. Bless the teachers and staff who have dedicated themselves to nurturing and educating our young minds. Give them the energy to continue their important work and the satisfaction of knowing they have made a positive impact on the lives of their students. We also pray for parents and families gathered here. Thank you for their prayerful support and love. Strengthen their bonds with their children and guide them as they continue to be a source of encouragement and inspiration. We also celebrate the accomplishments of our students. We ask for your blessings on each prize and the recognition awarded today. May this honor be a reminder of hard work and determination that have brought us to this moment. Lord, we entrust our school leavers into your hand. May they carry with them the value and knowledge they had gained here, and may they grow into responsible, kind, and successful individuals who have contributed positively to society. In your holy name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Jalila. You can applaud her. It has been a It has been a very long time in coming. Very blue, some of the, maybe some of, I don't know, but we are still here, and I'm going to ask that we encourage the children as they come and participate in this their school evening exercise. Lacey Foster will read for us scripture. Come, Lacey, make her welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Good morning, everyone. The Bible reading is taken from Joshua, chapter 1, verses 6 to 9. Be determined and confident, for you will be the leader of these people as they accompany this land, which I promised their ancestors. Just be determined and confident, and make sure that you obey the whole law that my servant Moses gave you. Do not neglect any part of it, and you will succeed wherever you go. Be sure that the book of the law is always read in your worship. Study it day and night, and make sure that you obey everything written in it. Then you will be precious and successful. Remember that I have commanded you to be determined and confident. Don't be afraid or discouraged, for I, the Lord your God, I am with you wherever you go. Here in the portion of God's holy word, be honored by saying thanks be to God.
Thank you very much, Lacey. Just how the God will come to us and welcome our chairwoman for today's program.
Profile for Karen and Iris McLean. Mrs. Karen and Iris McLean certainly serves as a vice chairperson of Northern Eastern Regional Mission Council, focusing on children and youths as others have. Also, she serves as an elder and adult Sunday school teacher and her congregation. Professionally, she is the head of the mathematics department Oberlin High School, where she was taught mathematics for over 15 years during the 23 to 24 academic year. She serves as the acting vice principal for 8 months. Recently, she was appointed to the Board of Management of Brainerd School. Much of her life is dedicated to children and youth ministries within her denomination, but locally and nationally she is married, and her main goal in life is to serve Lord and glorify God in everything she does.
Put your hands together and let me welcome Mrs. Karen Ann Harris McLean. Clap her for me, please.
Good morning, everyone. Graduates, you may be seated. Now, today is a very special day. We know that we should have had graduation from earlier, but we understand the situation, right? And so, we are going to make today be as special as possible for these graduates. They have worked so hard. And I know if I ask some of the parents will tell me how much they have been working with them, and the graduates themselves have been working so hard. So let us make this event as special as possible. Is that okay? Come on, my parents. Is that okay? All right, let me test it again. Graduates, I'm going to invite you to stand, and I'm going to ask the parents, the guardians, the well-wishers to give a big shout out. Make the most noise and clap them. Let me see if that can work. So stand up, graduates. And then you're going to tell me if you don't feel special, right? So, everybody out over there, going to shout out, whatever you want to shout out, but make some noise for these graduates. I'm going to count you off. 1, 2, 3. I see most of them start smile, but one of them, I really see the mouth corner gone way around. So we're going to try it, because I want to see all of the big smile. So if they don't feel good, they're not going to laugh or they're not going to smile. So after 3, we're going to count it off. 1, 2, 3. Okay, loving it. You may be seated, graduates. Wanna feel good? A phone a day, so make sure you feel good. And anytime you feel good, just make me know, yeah? Right? Plan? If you don't feel good, let me know. Alright, cool. So, at this time, we're going to invite no other than Jaden Grant. Where's Jaden Grant? Sorry? I pronounced it wrong? Oh, Jaden. Oh, sorry. At this time, we'll have Jaden Grant.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, dedicated teacher, proud parents, and most importantly, our dear students. Good morning and a warm welcome to our annual prize giving and school leaving ceremony. Today is a day of celebration, recognition, and reflection as we come together to honor the remarkable achievements and milestones of our young learners. To our esteemed guests, thank you for joining us in this joyous occasion. Your presence here today underscores the importance of education and community in shaping the future of our children. We are grateful for your support and encouragement. To the parents and families, today is as much about you as about your children. Your unwavering support, love, and guidance have not been the foundation upon which our students have built their success. Thank you for being their pillars of strength and for entrusting us with their education. To our dedicated teacher, your passion, dedication, and tireless effort have not gone unnoticed. You have been more than educators. You have been mentor roles, models, and source of inspiration. Your commitment to nurturing and developing young minds is truly commendable. We are deeply grateful for all that you do. And to our dear student, today is a testament to your hard work, perseverance, and determination. You have reached a significant milestone in your educational journey, and we couldn't be prouder of each and every one of you. As you prepare to leave the familiar halls of our school, take with you the lesson you have learned, the friendship you have made, and the confidence to face new challenges. Today we celebrate not just academic challenge, but also the spirit of courtesy, creativity, and resilience, and that each of you has demonstrated. We acknowledge the effort you have put into our studies, the progress you have made, and the growth you have achieved. As you proceed with the sermon, let us remember that every award, every recognition is a reflection of the collective effort of students.
Chairperson or Principal Mr. Slifer, our esteemed guest speaker, this McCoy Walker, graduates, parents, friends, and well-wishers, good morning. Understand that just as you are closing this chapter, you have many more chapters from the primary level to the high school level in language that you can understand even better, because the computer, they'll simply say it to you this way: if you put rubbish in the computer, you get rubbish out. So it's what you put in that you will get out. So you have to be focused. You cannot be easily distracted. You have to be focused and determined to achieve the goals that are set ahead of you. Hope by now all of you have decided exactly what you want to become, because that's very important too. Because you have to be working towards a career. You must have something that you are working towards. But let me just simply say this to you as you prepare to go forward. You have learned plenty right here. But you have to see yourself in this way. You have to be open to unlearn so that you can learn what you will be taught as you step forward. You see, we're happy that we can speak about mannerism with I can say all of you here. We're happy that we can speak about that, because manners is very important. You need it to take you anywhere that you want to go. Can't leave that behind you. You have to take it with you everywhere that you go. It will help you to open doors. It will help you to see new things and to gain opportunities. You see, they don't understand that some of the things that they are having now, many of the parents never have access to it. Notice during their time, they have to stay home for about 2 years and to be learning online. That is something that many of us wouldn't even think about when our school time was going on. And then I can go further, because for those people who had the opportunity to do the typewriting, or even to go to computer classes, it's a few. Few, because they were not much. Now, we are moving to the place where they are talking about virtual classes, where a complete classroom is filled with instruments for them to use. The opportunities are before you. The opportunities are before you. Use them wisely. Very important that you know that. You need to use them wisely so that it can assist you in your growth and development and help you to get to where you ought to go. I want to say congratulations to all you. Give them a big round of applause for the performances in the TEP exam and performance, right, generally, and for the fact that we are saying to you now that you are moving on. You are leaving this place, you are moving on. Congratulations that you have completed the tasks that have been set before you at Brainerd Primary. Be open to new opportunities. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Reverend Miller. Do we have the Member of Parliament here, Dr. Norman Dunn, our representative? No? Choir, are you ready? Okay, so we invite our choir at this time. Can you clap them as they come along?
By your side. Louder.
In our hearts a hope for some we bury understood. Now we are not afraid,
Sing loud.
although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. Oh, there can be miracles when you believe.
Sing louder.
Though hope is fading,
Sing up.
it's hard to
Sing up in your voice.
who knows what miracles you can achieve
Sing.
when you believe. Somehow you will. You will when you believe. In this time of fear, when curse so often losing, hope seems like the summer bird just swiftly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here, my heart so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I'm never gonna say. But when you're blinded by your pain, can't see the way, get through the rain. That small but still resilient voice says help is very near. Oh, there can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is faint, it's hard to keep.
Sing up.
Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. Now you will. You will when you believe. You will when you
You will when you believe. Clap them on, they did well. Thank you, choir. I'm so proud of you. Lacey Foster to stand. Yes, Lacey, you know the procedure. Find that person who brought you. Yes, find them, Lacey. Find them for me. Find them, find them, find them, find them, find them, and bring them come. Yeah, man, bring them come. See it here now? All right, Lacey. So them know the procedure. So you're talking to your child publicly. So not only your child know that they love you, but also the whole community know that you love your child.
Lacey, Mama love you.
Oh, you never hear? Hey, we like the audience here now. They say they never hear, so you have to go more. Hold on. No, the whole community want to hear. Come, no nobody come from out the road and say they never hear too.
Lacey, Mama love you and I wish you the best.
Or hold on more.
We are going on love you black heart. I will always there for you. And God love you more.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Lacey. You feeling the love, Lacey? With it more? All right. Great. All right, Lacey, you can have your seat. You can manage to walk back to your seat with so much love? All right, okay. Yes, the love is there, the love is there. At this time, we're going to invite our principal, Mr. David Slifer, to come and give the principal's report. Please clap him.
Thank you very much, Madam Chairwoman. I too would like to feel some love.
Students, parents, the principal say want to feel some love. So after 3, 1, 2, 3.
All right, yes, I'm feeling a bit warmer. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Madam Chairwoman. Chairman of the Board of Management, Reverend David Miller, our Chairwoman for this morning's program, other members of the board, other distinguished guests, academic staff of the Brainerd Primary School, parents, families, friends, school leavers, students, our friends on social media, pleasant It's okay if I say afternoon, it's almost afternoon. It is with absolute delight that I present to you the principal's report for the academic year 2023-2024. Yes, it is long overdue, but good things come to those who wait. I am hearing talking in the audience. May I have your undivided attention, please? The academic year commenced on September 4, 2023. With yours truly as principal, senior teacher Miss Rose Murdoch at grades 5 and 6, Miss Carleen Barrett at grades 1 and 2, Miss Ian Hibbert at grade 3, and our newest member of the academic staff, Miss Demoya Bonner at grade 4. Our cluster guidance counselor working between Belfield and Brainerd, Miss Maisie Francis, janitor Miss Kamara Daly, and cook Miss Ona Williams and Miss Macy Brown as safety and security officer. A total of 33 pupils, 22 boys and 11 girls on enrollment. Of this population, only one child was registered for grade 1. May I say that again? Only one child was registered for grade 1. The lowest ever recorded. Madam Chairperson, in the absence of an early childhood department, this is significantly affecting the grade 1 intake over the many years. But I hasten to bring glad tidings concerning this matter, as we were informed at the recently held Back to School conference that as at September 2025, there will be an infant department at the Brainerd Primary School. No, I am not feeling the love at all. I feel dry. Yeah. Because we have been lobbying with the ministry from Mr. Chairman 2019 concerning the early childhood department, and we have been given the go-ahead for September 2025. Yes, Ms. Walker, I know that we were expecting September 2024, but it is still good news. We proceeded into the first term of the academic year full speed ahead as we prepared ourselves for the National Education Inspectorate, the NEI. The 5 E's, the 4 C's, lesson plans, chart making, incorporating technology into lessons, ensuring that lessons were pupil-centered and not teacher-centered, differentiated instructions and assessment, action plans, individual intervention plans, teacher reflection, 4-H club, spelling bee club, fitness and wellness club, speech and drama were all in high gear. You name it, the academic staff had it locked and loaded. There was great competition for the multimedia projector in the mornings. Fortunately, we got another donated to the school by eLearning Jamaica. I think we can clap eLearning Jamaica, don't we? Yes, I believe we can applaud eLearning Jamaica. And by the way, that race of the multimedia projector was won every morning by Miss Hibbert. She would make it her point of duty to be the first teacher here, and her first thing to do is to borrow the multimedia projector. The other teachers would have to wait. We celebrated Heritage Day on Wednesday, October 11, 2023, with a bang. Heritage quiz competition was held in the morning session, and this was run by Kong's House, by the way. Could you clap Kong's House for me? Yes, we still have houses here at Brainerd Primary. And we had a concert in the afternoon where students, parents, and staff members showcased their talent. Monday, October 30. Who can recall that date? I don't believe. Monday, October 30, at approximately 10:57 a.m., the school was rocked by an earthquake of 5.6 magnitude. Staff and pupils evacuated the building promptly, and the necessary protocols were observed, and back into the teaching and learning mode after all the excitement. And if I were to give a prize for the child who left the classroom in the quickest order, that would have to go to Trudy and Howell. She picked the start at grades 5 and 6 as if she was running a 100-meter race, and she was the first to get to the point of assembly. I think we can applaud Trudy, you know. Or the people, what's wrong with us? All right. Great. On Thursday, November 16, 2023, the National Education Inspectorate team of 3 arrived at school, and they were here at 7:15 a.m. They interviewed parents, teachers, and students and observed teaching and learning. They also perused several documents which was provided to them upon request. They were warmly welcomed by the torrential rains that Brainerd had to offer. And our class teacher, Miss Murdoch, started a discussion with her class concerning Morley Spring overflooding her banks, blocking everyone on this side, and nobody can cross it. And it got to the ear of the chief inspector, and in another 3 minutes, the entire team was out of Brainerd, saying goodbye to us. Thank you, Miss Murdoch. Clap, Miss Murdoch. Madam Chairwoman, the final inspectorate report revealed that Brainerd Primary is operating at the satisfactory level. So we obtained a satisfactory rating. I think you can clap the Brainerd Primary School for that. Come on, give me a little warmth up here. Right. I want to inform us, however, that we are now wiser and smarter, as I have discovered that the school self-evaluation that we do annually, that is the same document that the inspectors use. So now that we know, I can assure you that the next inspection we shall be getting a good rating. You can clap for that. All work and no play. Oh no, not at Brainerd Primary. We close our first term with a glorious ball. The hall of the school was transformed into a formal space where we wine and dine, let down our hair as a school family. The second term of the academic year commenced on Monday, January 8, 2024. We were graced by a visit from our hard-working education officer, Miss Randy Taylor, and she spent the entire morning session with us. We went into a high level of preparation for the PEP exams, PEP 6 ability test, which was administered on February 22nd, which was followed by Parent Consultation Day on February 29, 2024. On March 6, 2024, we rallied the troops and went to the Richmond EA Sports. Miss Barrett had the time of her life, screaming at the top of her lungs as we all cheered our athletes on. We all cheered, but Miss Barrett was above all of us. At the end of the meet, we returned with 16 medals, of which 8 were gold, and the champion girl for the event in the person of Carissa Gordon. Kudos to Miss Bonner and Daniel Hyde, who groomed the athletes for the event. And I can recall the morning when the bus came. Team Brainerd, they got their flag and they were marching up and down the deck, and they were doing their favorite drill. Remind me of it now. Big dog, hul hul, little dog. And so they went to Richmond and they stamped their signature as being the big dogs. 10 of our athletes went on to the parish finals. And from the parish finals, 3 were selected to represent the parish of St. Mary at the National Stadium in the Sagicor JTA Primary Athletic Meet. Carissa Gordon got gold in the 200 meter and silver in the 100 meter class 4. And Devon Ramsey and Jamila Morrison, they got silver medal in the 200 meter class 3, boys and girls respectively. No one medaled at the stadium, but we are very, very proud of our athletes from Brainerd Primary School. And I know that they will move on to high school and they will do themselves and the community very proud. Give them a round of applause. Our cluster guidance counselor, Mrs. Francis Wright, left us for a more lucrative opportunity elsewhere during the month of March. PEP 6 performance test was administered on March 20 and 21, and I spent my birthday on March 19 driving to Portland and back to collect PEP papers. And then we commenced the third term of the academic year with our new cluster guidance counselor, Mrs. Lindo, who is not here today. She's unavoidably absent. The annual school excursion was held on May 31st, 2024. We visited the Green Grotto Caves and then we took a splash at the Bay Beach. The excursion was well supported by 30 children and 80 adults. Clap all the persons who came and made the event a success. PEP 5 and PEP 4 exams were administered in the month of June, and on Friday, June 21st, the PEP 6 results were released. And while we all tried to get onto the platform, all of a sudden the platform crashed because too many principals were trying to get on. And then we all had to wait for our EO to give us the results. 7 students were registered for the exams and all 7 students were present. Of the 7 students, 4 were placed at Oberlin High School, 2 at St. Mary Technical High School, and 1 at Glendorf High School. Clap the students, please. And I know there is much pandemonium about the children going to Calabar and the Marymount and the St. Mary High and you name them, the JCs and the KCs. But parents, I am going to ask you that you support your child, whichever school the child was placed. Trust the system. Your responsibility is to work along with the system and to ensure that your child comes out successful at the end of the day. I am a product of the Glendorf High School, by the way. And I thought my chairman would be very happy for that, seeing that he is now acting in the capacity of vice principal at the Glendorf High School. So it's not where they are placed, it is where they go. It's what they do, not where they are placed, but what they go to school and do. And you have a great responsibility to play in that. 5 of the 7 students attained proficient in mathematics, and 2 were developing. 3 of 7 students proficient in science, 4 developing. We might have to look back at the science exam. It seems as if it was the most difficult of all the exams. 5 of the 7 students were proficient in language arts, 2 developing, and 5 of the 7 proficient in social studies, and 2 were developing. 4 students were placed on pathway 1 and 3 on pathway 2. Although no one scored highly proficient, we must also recognize that no child is at the beginning level. And while no child is highly proficient, we are very proud of this grade 6 cohort. I was planning to do a projection to show you where they are coming from, to show you the PEP 4 and PEP 5. PEP 4 and PEP 5 were all colored red and yellow. And after all the red and yellow, they came to grade 6, and in 1 year they moved their red and their yellow to light blue. Clap them again. How they did it? Ask Miss Murdoch around the back. There she is, sitting around the back enjoying the fun. Kudos to you, Miss Murdoch. And some of our favorite quote. I got up on the wrong side this morning, grade 6. Don't try me. And when the projects are not done, you get me into a mad mode this morning, grade 6. And when the homework is not done, you know what could have caused this? Some of her favorite quotes. I know you will miss Miss Murdoch. Not true, you know, do you miss her? When you go to high school, the teachers in high school, their favorite grade to write is a 0. Please ensure the projects are done and the homework is also done. 45 of you will sit in one class, and so the teacher finds privilege writing 20 zeros. It's easier for them that way. Am I speaking right? I don't know. Am I talking truth? Yes. High school teacher's not going to run behind you and say, okay, I'm going to give you some more time, and pat you on the shoulder and pamper you, and say, oh dear, I understood that the dog ate your homework last night, and you were having curry gravy and it spilled on your homework. Kindly do it over. No. Deadline is a deadline. You meet it or you fail it. Madam Chairperson, I know that we have heard that 7 pupils went up for the PEP exams, but today we are seeing 6 as a part of the school leaving exercise. 1 child was exempted from the function owing to persistent maladaptive behaviors. I want to applaud the parents who work along with the school. I want to applaud the parents. You know yourselves. And when you come to school and we say to you, we are observing this type of behavior in your child, you don't leave with a frown, and you don't leave and say, I like them, I like the picnic. You work with the school, because guess what? We have them here and they're not at home, and you don't know what they are displaying here. I want to thank those of us who have trust the process. You trusted your principal and you trusted your teachers, and you believe that they have the best interest of your child at heart. Thank you. No. Or let me say that now in standard English. Thank you very much. School leavers, I charge you today to go forth and conquer new horizons. Continue the good work. Those of us who are athletes, go to high school and continue being athletes. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. Those of us who are good at mathematics at the end of 5 years, don't let me hear that you did not get C-set mathematics. Those of us who enjoy the sciences and all the other subjects, go forth and conquer new horizons. Reach for the stars. Be a positive role model. Shine your light in the darkness and stand out and stand up for that which is positive. We are loaded with many negatives out there. So just stand up and let them see you. Past student of Brainerd Primary School. Thank you, sir. And he addresses me as sir because he remember the days of grade 5 and 6. And many of them are here looking on. And they will tell you that this is your foundation. Go and build on it. Always remember, and every school even exercise, I will do this. Always remember your ABC. Who knows the ABC? Say it. So one of the child down the back. Say two of them down the back there. Say it. Let's say it. Tell them, remind them for me. That's right. Avoid bad company. So if you didn't know your ABC, learn it today. ABC at Brainerd Primary is that you avoid bad company. Make your parents and community proud of who you are. My colleagues who work assiduously towards the business of education, let us continue to unite and serve. The committed parents who love this school and will not change it for anywhere else. Thank you for your support. You mean the world to us. Madam Chairwoman Beryl came and disrupted the order of event. But to God be the glory, we are still here. And we finally got the opportunity to celebrate school leaving and prize giving exercise 2024. May we all continue, like the Apostle Paul, to fight the good fight of faith. Keep sowing good seeds, because one day there will be a harvest. Some 100-fold, some 1,000-fold, some 1,000 times 10,000-fold. Reward sweetness labor. Brainerd Primary School, unstoppable. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you, Principal Stifle. We see that things are going for Brainerd, don't? Yes. And the saying is what, a little but we? Jaden, wake up. You know the procedure. Yeah man, find them quick, Jaden.
Good evening to everyone, especially Miss Murder and Mr. Slifer. Jaden, I love him so much. I ever tell him, especially going out to school in the morning, I give him a kiss. Love you so much. Good afternoon to you all. Jaden, my nephew, I love you, and I always follow that I love you. You're awesome. Alright? Love you. With a hug. I don't feel that one. Give me a bigger one. Love you, my nephew. Keep strong. Keep cool. Okay? Go on and do what you have to do. Afternoon, Jaden, you know you're my favorite, right? You know I love you, right? I hope you go to high school and do your best. Good afternoon, everybody. Madam Motor Massey got me at the comments though. Yes. Because for who don't know, Jaden Grant, baby Jaden Grant, according to me, is Steve God's son. So, am I God's son too, alright? So, Jaden, you know I love you. I'm here with us out of boy, you know, see nothing to keep on outside, you feel that pretty so. Congratulations. I wish you all the best, Jaden. And just want to hold it, and just want to keep your head level, and you don't know where we're going, alright? Love you 100%.
Good afternoon, everyone. Jaden, I love you. Do the good work that you are doing.
Jaden, the grandson, you know, say I love you. I love you till I write it from my heart. You know, I tell you, continue in school. When you go to high school, you better keep no bad company. Just keep a company who will learn with you. So Jaden, I love you. And don't make a look smart. Jaden.
Alright, hey. Jaden, you can manage? You can manage all in love, you know? Alright. So now, the school leavers You're going to be standing up and you're going to be doing your item. And nobody watch no face. You can just look on the top of the ceiling. You know, nobody look on nobody's face, but do your thing. Because you know, big deal. At this time, the school leavers will give their item. Clap Shaman Ali as she comes to introduce the speaker. Then we'll have the school leavers item. You ready, Shaman? Happy man, motivating man.
Good afternoon. Today I will be speaking about Monique McCoy Walker. She was born and raised in this beautiful parish of St. Mary, where she attended the Pope Maria Primary School, Marymount High School, and Marymount Business Department. Her career took a surprising and sudden spin after just spending 1 year at Marymount Business Department. She no longer wanted to interact with just computers, papers, and figures. She found delight in molding young minds, and she enrolled in the primary education program at the St. Joseph Teachers College. After completing 3 successful years, she obtained a credit diploma in primary education and a distinction in advanced reading. She then officially joined the Ministry of Education September 1st, 2006 at the Rock River Primary School, where she served in the capacity of senior teacher, mathematics coordinator, assessment coordinator, club leaders, and currently principal. She has worked part-time in adult education, lecturing adult entrepreneurial skills through the Hard NSTA and attached youth program. She is also a trainer for Electoral Office of Jamaica, EOJ. She has experience in teaching not only in Jamaica, but also taught in 2 schools in the Cayman Islands. In addition to her work, she is very involved in her spiritual life. She is a Christian who teaches Sunday school in her church and is an active member of the ladies' group. She is passionate about education and children at home. As such, she is the chairman of Quality Education Circle, QEC 20, which comprises of the school in Southeast St. Mary. She is the holder of a Bachelor of Education degree in primary education obtained at International University of the Caribbean, IUC, and a holder of a master's degree in education administration from the University of the West Indies, UWI. She is the holder of a certificate in supervisor management from the University of the West Indies and many other certificates, including behavior management, curriculum development, policy making, strategic management, and psychology, to name a few. In 2015, she was a nominee for Ministry of Education, Region 2, Excellent Mathematics Coordinator. Prior to that, in 2012, she was awarded the Excellent Teachers Award from Ministry of Education, Region 2, Portland. She is a poet with many unpublished poems that are used in teaching and learning to deliver various content. Her frank and assertive nature can cause distance to those who don't know her. After becoming acquaintances, one would realize that it's no intended harm, but rather to inspire and allow one to evaluate their actions. Separate and apart from that, she is very jovial and optimistic. She is family-oriented, married with one son. In spite of all her influence and accomplishments, she knows that without God she is nothing, and so makes him the center of her life. Her favorite Bible verse is Philippians 4 verse 13. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me.
Come on, man, clap it. Come on. You did exceptionally well. And although you're not one of the school leavers, I'm going to ask you to find, someone came with you today? Who? Find them for me.
Someone you know that mommy will always love you no matter what.
Okay. The audience said they're not satisfied. So come on in. The audience want to hear mommy.
I want to give you $1 and $1. Not true.
Say something.
Tell him how much you love him. How much?
I mean, everybody knows and me love Shaman. I'm a one and only son. And I do anything for Shaman. If he means education-wise, nothing. It's not a problem. Right? And Shaman, you know that mommy always want the best for you, right? Right? And as Auntie come up here and said to Jaden, no bad company, right?
So, good job, Shaman. I'm looking for great things, you know. You have 2 more years or so, thereabout. Looking to hear great things about you. The future look bright. So, our school leavers, we ready? School leavers, come on, man. School leavers, are we ready? I can't, look here, 4 now come on my school, you know, September, you know. So, represent. School leavers, are we ready? All right, so please stand. And audience, can you clap for school leavers as they give us their items? Come on, audience. Come on, man. Better than that, man. Yes, and they are all what? They are all what? One of them, whenever did I listen? The school leavers, they are all what? Oh, and sometimes they're going to make what? But still they are beautiful graduates. You did well. So at this time, we invite the audience to stand as we welcome our guest speaker, Mrs. Monique McCoy Walker.
Thank you. You may be seated. Madam Chairperson, my colleague and friend, Principal Schleifer, Board Chairman, Reverend Miller, parents, students, graduates, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes. Now this afternoon I am just going to share 5 things with you. It's not a speech. I am just going to share 5 things with you. So I'm not here to bore you. I am just going to share 5 things and then I'll take my seat. Alright? Good. Alright, so the 5 things I want to share with you today. Graduates, parents, guardians, well-wishers, and even students who are not yet in the capacity of the graduating class. 5 things. The first one, hold on to God's unchanging hand. 2, overcoming rejection. 3, relationship or association. 4, recognizing and saying what is true. And the last one, never become distracted. Just those 5 things. All right. Now, my friend, my brilliant friend that introduced me, thank you for that introduction, sir. And if you were listening, you would have realized that he said something that I am a Christian, and I know that with all my accolades and all that I have achieved, I could not have done them without God. And even standing here today, it is God, so I have to give him the glory. So, I just want to start this morning by saying, graduates, parents, hold to God unchanging hand. Proverbs 3 verse 5 and 6 says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not on thine own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and what? He shall direct your path. Said Matthew 6 verse 33 said, but seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all his righteousness shall be added unto shall. And maybe, it must happen. Now, I am saying this to say that graduates and parents and everyone that is here, never forget to pray. Pray in doing these very simple things. You step into the bathroom, pray. You can break your leg. It looks simple, but it is God who is giving us that energy, that strength to do whatever. You see, prayer changes things. Prayer is a border, is a coverage around us. And I am a living testimony standing here. And I have to begin this afternoon by bigging up God. Look at me. When you look at me, for those of you who don't know me, I think maybe you're saying to yourself, I call her, hi, she look pretty, or she have master, she have bachelor, she's a principal. Maybe she come from a rich background. Oh no. I'm coming from very humble beginnings. And I'm just going to share a little synopsis of my life. And that is the reason why I have to hold on to God's unchanging hand. My mother has 3 of us, and some people in the community would have said we are patchwork, 3 different fathers. I'm not embarrassed. And I don't look at her anyway because circumstances make us what we are at times. And I can remember growing up, life was rough. Because my mother did not grow with her parents. Her parents went away to England and the Windrush. And this uncle brought that auntie when they want the English pound to spend. And she was all over the place. So she was a troubled child. She became a troubled adult. But she did the best she could. And so you know that this man come and give her a child and it don't work out another one and that's it. So it was not easy for us. But God was good. And let me tell you, students, I went to the Marymount High School. And while attending Marymount High School, a lot of the resources that some of my classmates had, I didn't have them. But I looked that way. And I remember when I was in grade 11 and I was supposed to do my CXC examination, I had to wear my school shoes to the library. And my friends, they mocked me about that. But look, I don't know how many pairs of shoes I have now as graduates, so don't give up. For one pair of shoes, you have, wear it with pride. And I remember they mock me and they laugh and they jeer me and all kind of things. And to be honest with you, at that time, my self-esteem was not where it was, so I felt a little weird. But when I was to sit the exam now, and this was 2002, so that was just like yesterday. Not a long time, so you know electricity was around. We didn't have any electricity. You know what I had to do? I had to go, because we were living close to the roadside, and I had to go right at the roadside, under the street light, and study until about 9-10 o'clock when the road started get dead. And then I go in and use the lamp for the rest of it. And when I sat my exam, I failed only one subject, and that was Spanish. I got a 4 in that. I passed everything else. So, despite where you're coming from, you can achieve it. And I have to give God the glory, because who allowed me to pass was on a street light with all of those other things, taking turns to sleep on the floor and stuff like that. Who could it be but God? And let me tell you, I always pray, because I always feel like there is this something down inside of me that I'm going to become something great one of these days. And I know I kept praying and I kept talking to God. Sometimes you see me there and you're saying something to me and I'm kind of distracted. It's because I'm there saying something to God. So I know the power of God, and that is the reason why I'm sharing it with our graduates and parents. Old for God's unchanging hand. It's the same God in 2002 that assisted me. The same God keeping me 2024 now. He had not changed. Hold on to it. That's number 1. Number 2, overcoming rejection. Rejection is not a good thing, you know. No, man. Rejection is not a good thing. Rejection hurts sometimes. We feel like we lose control. We question ourselves and we say to ourselves, then I'm not good enough. Oh, then choose the person there over me. Graduates, you may be saying that you did not get the school that you selected, that was your first choice, or the school rejected you because you're not good enough. Throw away that feeling. I know it's not a good feeling, but throw it away, because guess what? God has better plans for you. And I'm going to use another example of my own life to show you that rejection is not a good feeling, but sometimes it is something that we are to embrace. Learn to overcome rejection. And look at it in a positive light, that God has something better in store. So, remember now, I'm coming from a very humble background. I went and get a little work to assist my mother and my other siblings. So I sent out applications to Brainerd Primary School that I attended. That is in the capital, I want to stay up on front page. I sent to all of the schools on the front. None of them look at me. It's not like now, where teachers, we can't find teachers. We had more trained teachers then than now. So it was a hard place to get in. And when I saw August stepped in, and there were no responses for me still, to get a job. I mean, I've said, you know, I'm going to become a police officer, you know, because September cannot come and I'm still sitting at home. So, somebody heard of a vacancy in Rock River Primary, and first I'm hearing that place, and I'm like, never hear about the place. And I applied. Applied reluctantly, because the truth is, I would have preferred to stay up at the front. But guess what? I went to Rock River, and I did my best. I did not go there and say, oh, this place here is far from the main or whatever. No, I let my light shine. I bloomed where I was planted. I did my best. And so, I was in charge of this. I go to JCDC, we get gold, we get this. Every person from the ministry that came to that school was impressed with my work. And so, I became principal. I'm a principal 9 years now. So you realize that I became a principal young. I'm saying this to say that had I gone to Portmore Primary, Highgate Primary and Junior High, I would have been overlooked. I would not have been a principal today. So the fact that I went there, they rejected me. They didn't even shortlist me. They didn't invite me to their interview.
Oh boy.
So I was rejected, and I felt rejected, and I was saying, but this is my past school, and not even to shortlist me and let me smell the interview. No, but guess what? I was rejected for something greater. So learn to overcome rejection. Take it with a grain of salt, hug it up, cry if you must, because we are human and we have feelings. But look on the brighter side. There is something better out there for me. Number 2. Number 3. Association or relationship. Now, John Donne stated that no man is an island entire of itself. Every man is a piece of continent, right? Dennis Brown also sang in his song that no man is an island, no man stands alone. So we all need somebody. Agree? Yes. And I know that we have persons who say, I don't need a friend. I don't have to have any friend. My money and a friend. Money cannot give us a cup of tea if we are feeling sick in bed. Just remember that. So we all need somebody. We need association. We need relationship. We need friendship. You just have to be wise in selecting your friends. When you go to high school students, you're going to be bombarded with children from various backgrounds, various schools, various families, different ethnicity, different economic background. But you have to be wise in who you associate yourselves with. You have to be smart in who you choose to keep company with. I heard my colleague friend say that you were taught the ABC. What the ABC stand for again? Avoid bad company. And this will go back again to the first one that I tell you, hold on to God's unchanging, and because by praying, He will give you that spirit of discernment to know who to keep company with and who to avoid. I am not preaching or telling you to keep malice or not to talk to your classmates. No, that's not what I'm saying. Just be wise. How many of us know the heroes, Paul Bogle and George William Gard? We know them? We know Paul Bogle and George William Gard, right? We don't know them in person, but we would have learned about them going to school, right? Who remember what happened to Paul Bogle? He was hung. Good. What happened to George William Gard? He was also hung. But guess what? When Paul Bogle and the peasant farmers were planning that rebellion, George William Gard was not even there. Maybe then, he didn't there the planning, and he wasn't at the rebellion when it was taking place. But guess what? After the rebellion ended, they knew that George William Gard was friends with Paul Bogle. So he was because of his association. Not because he did it, but because he was associated with Paul Bogle. I'm not saying that what Paul Bogle did with the peasant farmers were wrong because somebody had to be a voice for the voiceless. But I'm just using it as an example to show us that sometimes we are innocent. We have nothing to do with the crime that was committed. But because we are associated with the committer, we thank you very much. And that's the same thing. But guess what? We can avoid that by being cognizant of who we associate ourselves with. Is that clear? Yes. All right. Fourth point. Right. Speak up and say the truth. When I was growing up, I remember there was a saying that says, speak the truth and speak it ever, cause it what it will. He who hides the wrong he does the wrong thing still. You know, you remember that? I remember it. No, that little memory gem is something that as parents we are still to remind our children of. And as parents, this one is especially for you parents, guardians. Learn to speak the truth to your child. I realize that society now has become, parents are afraid of their children in terms of they're afraid of telling their child that you are wrong. You're wrong if you do that. You're wrong if you say that. We are afraid. Parents, we are doing our children no good when we keep the truth from them. Speak it out. Remember, your child is not your best friend. You're a parent first. You want your child to be open and tell you everything, but there is a line. And you will realize in the long run that this is the best thing. And not only that, sometimes you save your life and your child's life down in the end. Now, when I went to Rock River Primary School, there was this young man there. He could not get along with no one. He was from the community, not attending the school. And he would oftentimes come by the school and sit with me and we would talk. And you know, other colleagues would say, oh, you talk to him. He has no manners. He's so disrespectful. Mother no business with him, father, uncle, nobody because he has no manners. But for some reason, he has never disrespected me. And for me, you see, where discipline is concerned, zero tolerance. I don't find children doing out of order stuff and find it funny. I am a disciplinarian. So persons were very curious as to how strict I am, and this boy, we are so close. But he has never disrespected me, and when he speaks and I speak back to him, I realize that this boy is very intellectual. Because at the time, he would have just finished high school and, you know, move on to something. So he would come by and he would assist me, and months pass and we are good. And for me, because I know where I'm coming from, anyone that I am associated with, I encourage them to be the better version of themselves. So one day I said to him, you are going to just get up and come over here every day and assist me. Art is there, you have to learn a skill, you have to learn a trade, something. And he said, you know, he does not have the finances. I said, art is free. And if it's the fear you need, I will assist you with that. Go get the farm. And he went because he was obedient to me. Maybe I was his last hope. And I just want to interject this before I continue the story. There are times, there are some persons among us who may be acting up and behaving. I'm not talking about being rude and disrespect and covering it up, no, you know. Sometimes there are persons around us who are behaving in some ways and we put them in file 13. Sometimes they just need an ear to turn around. And when this gentleman, he went and he did the farm and he started school. One day I was at school and he came, because he would visit me just regular just to see him, because I would still give him bus fare and stuff like that. And he came and he was saying to me, I'm not going back to school tomorrow. And I said, why? And he said, because there's some people call me earring and maybe trim me ear. Because at that time, both ears were pierced and he grew his ear. So I stepped back and I said, Master, them have what you want already, you know. So guess what? And you want what them have. So if your earrings so intimate to you and you love your earrings, so when you go through the people, you take it and put it in your pocket or stick it on your clothes and cut off the ear, it will grow back after a year. He left. I didn't see maybe like maybe about 3, 2 days no dry malice me, but I acted as if I didn't understand. And we were good. Finish hard, get the certificate. One day there was a project going on and they wanted somebody to do it, but they wanted somebody who was certified to do the project. And I referred him and he did it. And when he got his first paycheck, man, and he sweet him. He called me and he said, Miss, we have something to tell you now. I said, what now? He said, remember the time when they come up at school and I tell us, say, I don't go back to school because they want me to cut off my ear and not wear my earring. Me know you love me, and miss out of everybody in the world. Me know you love me, and me think you're going to say, me ain't going to grudge, they grudge your bad mind. But Miss never said that. And he repeated what I told him. And that was like after about 2-3 years down the line. And I said to myself, as parents, as guardians, as adults, as persons who God put in a people's life, we must speak the truth. Can you imagine I had gone on this boy's side and encouraged him to do something wrong? So parents, it might sound a way, they might don't like to hear it, still tell them. Don't condone with it. In a couple years, they will realize that what you said was the right thing. They will have children too, and they are going to use some of those same strategies on their children or their child. Last and final point. Overcoming. Last and final point. Never become distracted. Parents, especially graduates, there are so... What is distraction? What is a distractor? Distraction is anything that deters you, prevents you from moving forward or achieving your desires. We have family members who are distractors. The cell phone, the internet. All in a church we have some distractors. You can't get to worship God sometimes because of somebody distracted them. There are distractors all around us. And we have friends who are distractors who pretend to be our friends, but they are not. And are going back, hold on to God's and change it, and so that you can be this, you can discern them, you can pick them up. You have your aim, you have your goal, reach to it. Despite what may comes may. You're gonna have friends that say, Jaden, you need to do homework. Me don't do that. Them alright. You start follow now. When you go and check his bag or you see teacher collect him up your homework. But that was to distract you because you're doing well. Be smart. I don't know how many of us have heard the story of the deaf frog. Alright, let me tell you, this is my final story. So there were some frogs at the bottom of a pole. And somebody came there and said that they were going to give the frog a prize, maybe $1 million, whatever it is, if they reach the top of the pole. Very high pole. And some of the frogs, they didn't even bother try starting. They turned, if you go up on that and then we might drop off, they didn't start. Some started. And while they were there going, you have naysayers, you have, where am I going? You're not afraid to drop off, come back. He not go far enough. Watch him. You soon drop back. And they were talking. But there was this one frog that kept on going and going and going. And hey, see everybody, are you alone? Look. Are you alone? I go see everybody turn back there because you are doing the impossible. And the frog kept on. And some of them start shake the pole for the frog to fall off. But the frog continued. The frog continued, until the frog reached the top. And everybody clapped and said, whoa, yeah. When the frog come down, they went to the frog and they were saying, you reached the top. And that was a time when they realized that the frog could not hear. Be the deaf frog. Deaf your ears and your eyes to whatever will distract you. And this is for you to parents. Be the deaf frog when it comes down to some things. And if we are not deaf frogs, and I'm speaking for myself personally, I would have given up a long time ago. Because a lot of persons, they don't know my story. But because I am reaping the fruit of my sort of my fruit of my labor, I am one of the kindest person that anybody can know. But because of my complexion, I'm so high, and I have a standard that I keep and I maintain, and I'm not going to lower it for anybody. Persons say a lot of things, but guess what? I am the deaf frog. And I know when I look in the mirror, I love what I see. So I continue to be this person. So, continue to be the deaf frog. And remember the 5 things that I would have shared with you today. Parents, graduates, well-wishers, thank you for having me. Have a blessed day.
Come on, audience, stand up, man, and applaud, man. Invite everyone to stand up and applaud. What a presentation. Yeah, what a presentation. Thank you so much, Mrs. McCoy Walker. I know everyone here would have learned more than enough to hold them until you meet them again. Right? Remember, if you have to be the deaf frog, be the deaf frog. Alright, wonderful. So I know we're getting a little hot, but we still have to complete the mission for the day. So Jazari.
Go find your people.
I know Jazari, know his name, you know. You know the procedure. But, you go
Good afternoon, everyone. Ajari, Auntie Jackie, love you so much. And I am proud of you. I'm proud of you, my son. Give me one kiss. Nice.
Hello, everyone. I'm a little best to this. Not because he's this small, but I'm a little best friend. And I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and I will always there for you. Understand what I'm saying? I love you so much.
Good afternoon. First, I would like to use this as a forum to say, Sir Slifer, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if anyone tell you thanks, but thank you. You were the one that taught me up here, and you haven't aged a day. A day. So again, thank you very much. Ajari, you are my smallest brother. Everyone knows that he is very silent, but I see greatness in him. I see greatness in him. You say every parent or every family member want better for their family and sisters, brothers, sons, daughters. But in the future, I want you to be 10 times better than me. 10 times. So just keep your head up. You are great. Yeah? Love you.
Alright, loving it. Wonder who will leave back now. So truly, me hear a name called earlier in our report. Is what the principal calling him for? Yeah, when did it say?
Earthquake.
So what happened during the earthquake?
I was sitting down and my teacher was on the wall and I was listening to her.
Hold on then, hold on, she can't talk, man. If she call you, you need to get up. Yeah, sorry about that, Trudy. Go ahead.
We catch the shades and we get up, run, fill each year, and
Okay, so you were the sprinter. You're the first one to reach out. Alright. And because of that, because I hear Principal did mention, say you really don't want to give you a prize. But you walk with a little prize. So you want it? You sure? Alright. Let us see what can go on there. Go on there. This up. Or you're welcome. And congratulations to be the sprinter. Alright. Whoa! Whoa, yo. Alright. Hey, we cannot say you understand the mission and you deal with the thing properly, you know. Eh? One? Which one of them there? Oh, come around. She understand the mission, you know. She not left no stone unturned. Alright.
Good afternoon, everyone. Jamilia, I just want to say that I love you with all my thoughts and continue to do your best. And always remember that your best is good enough. Love you, baby.
Good evening. I am Johnny grandma. I love her so much. I hope the best for her. God love you and I love you so much. Love you.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I want to say congratulations, Jamila, on your achievement. And I love you so much. And God richest blessings and everything. I love you so much.
Blessing. Jamila, want to say congratulations. Yeah, wait for the best. That is it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm your father. If you don't want to give me your father. Yeah, so we hope for your best. Yeah. And know so if you are right through. Yeah. And congratulations. And she not do it for nobody, you know. Yeah, tell you. Love you.
Good evening, everyone. I want to say I'm proud of you. You watch good and always remember I'm there for you.
Pleasant afternoon. I'm Jamila's uncle. I just want to say congratulations and just continue to do well. And just always remember to work hard in everything. Thank you.
Good afternoon, I'm Jamila's grand-aunt. I love you so much. I love your family first, and I will always love you.
Good afternoon, everyone. This little munchkin here says that I'm her best friend, okay? So I want to tell her congratulations and always reach for the star. Only your best is good enough.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to say congratulations to Jamilia once again. And I'm a little bookies. No matter how we do from class, every day she go around come over there. Miss. But anyways, I just want to say congratulations again and I love you. One Google, never two.
I'm Jamila's teacher, and
just come to grade 5. And she said to me, Miss, I cannot read. I said, really? I'm going to broke your opinion. You must read when I don't read it. And for some reason, we have this bond. And I want to tell you that if you continue with what you have started, the sky is the limit. That will always
All right, Jamila. Supposed to feel the love. All the school leavers are feeling the love? And I feel the love? And I feel the love? Oh, okay, great, wonderful. Then somebody hand up. I want to know. Oh, she come later and want to give it. Yeah, man. Look here, once I love it, because if I did other things, with a day you're long ago with. So once it's love it, of course, definitely. It's for who? Oh, Mr. Resemblance, okay.
Alright, so good evening everyone. I'm Devon big sister. Alright, so first I want to say this is one here. It's my best brother. I was the one first hold him. As in when my mom gave birth, I was the one who gave birth. Yeah, so I was the first one to touch DJ when he was born. And with that, he is my first child as well. I will do everything and anything for you. And I'm proud of you. I love you.
All right, thank you. All right, so at this time, we're going to invite a representative from the Brainerd Progressive NPO to come and make a presentation. Brainerd Progressive NPO.
The time and the schedule. We are going to meet now. All right. So now for our sectional prizes. As I informed you that we award exceptional bid, exceptionally, what is the name, sir? When you just attire and all the exceptionalities. Okay. I want an exceptional person to come help me. Mr. Deborah Gilzine, you're still there? You think you're exceptional now coming, Could you please assist me up here, Mr. Gilzine? And as a member of the community, we might not tell you, but we view you in a different light. And see, I make some of them kind of like, yeah. So accept exceptionality. Yeah. I want you to award them. First, I don't even want to give the one I want to give, I want you to award the most helpful. And this afternoon, our most helpful student happens to be one Jaden Grant. Okay, our best early attendance, Jaden Dobu. Our best attire, grade 6, Jaden, turn up. Alright, and we have a most improved. Our most improved grade 6 for 2024 happens to be somebody with Mr. Gilzine. Mr. Gilzine knew that person very well. And that person has to be Jamila. Jamila Martin, most improved. step in it. No man say step in it, night a come, no man step in it, night a come. Step in it, congratulations. But this one now, it's kind of special one way, it is different. It comes from B&L Constructions. Who don't know B&L? And Mr. Donald Duncan and his wife, Miss Lily. Mr. Duncan believe in education, he believes in all kind of things. But when it comes to discipline, no man no joke. Because the society we're living in now, not have no discipline. So he's awarding students for being disciplined. So that and I hope so them bring it over to high school and bring it out in our society. So the next 10 or 20 years we have a different society. So our most disciplined grade 6, our most disciplined grade 6, I'm kind of understand where I get it from. Because brother I swatch it. And it goes to Jory Williams. Jory Williams. Most disciplined grade 6, look on him good. Jory Williams. Congratulations, Mr. Williams. Thank you so very much, Mr. Gilsey. Thank you. All right. We start get hot already. I know. My God. Now for our Vice President's Award. And our Vice President has sent his representative in person of Miss Marjorie Pinks. Miss Pinks, could you please come this way, ma'am? Plug the phone and come.
Yeah, I read fast. Good evening, Mrs. Slaver. How are you doing? I'm a classmate, my schoolmate, my friend, all of them, my mate. I'm a ear so you must have Good evening to each and every one. I'm Marjorie Pinks, a troublemaker in Brainerd, but I'm living in Ocho now. But Brainerd, I'm in here, so you will not change. Anyone me go to Brainerd, me say. Anyway, this message, good evening each and every one. This message is coming from our Vice President, Mr. Charlie Winston Grandison. He sent this on the behalf of the graduates, teachers, and all that is here. He said, I am not able to be here with you this morning, I guess it's afternoon now, but I want to share these words with you. Good afternoon, everyone. As the Vice President of the Brainerd Progressive Link, today we gather to celebrate a remarkable group of young individuals, our grade 6 graduates. This moment is a very culmination, I hope I pronounce it good, of years of hard work, dedication, and growth. And I would be prouder of each one of you. I couldn't be prouder of each one of you. To our wonderful students, your journey through Brainerd Primary has been nothing short of inspiring. You have shown us what it means to be curious, resilient, and kind. You have faced challenge with a spirit of determination and have support each other like true friends. As you prepare to step into a new and exciting chapter, carry these qualities with you. They will be your compass as you navigate the wonderful adventures ahead. Parents and guardians, thank you for being our partner in this journey. Your trust and support has been the foundation of your children's success. Today we have nurtured a community where every child feels valued and empowered. Teacher, your dedication and passion has snatched these young minds, shaped these young minds and hearts. You have been more than educator. You have been mentor, guide, and inspiration. Your hard work and commitments are the reason why our students are so well prepared for the future. Graduates, as you move forward, remember that the world is full of endless possibilities. Embrace every opportunity with an open heart and a curious mind. Believe in yourself, big dreams, and never be afraid to make a difference. You have the power to achieve great things and to make the world a better place. In closing, I want to leave with you a simple message. The future is bright and it belongs to you. Go out and make it as brilliant as you are. Congratulations, class of 2024. We are incredibly proud of you. Thank you. Graduates, the sky is the limit.
All right, don't move this please. So my Vice President, Mr. Winston Grandison. Devon Ramsey received a plaque from Winston Grandison along with $10,000 gift card from Winston Bookshop. Congratulations, Devon. Continue striving for the highest. Remember, the sky is the limit. Okay, thank you. Our top social studies student also received a plaque from Winston Grandison, along with $10,000 gift card from Kingston Bookshop, and that one goes to Ajaru Williams. Congratulations, Ajari. Thank you so very much, Miss Pink. Thank you. Miss Schleifer, little Miss Schleifer, could you please join me? Shavina Schleifer. This award is from Dr. Angela Bennett. Dr. Angela Bennett is from this side. She is an educator. She now resides in the United States. I think this year is her third year. Actually, Miss Schleifer is one of her first recipients for the math and language. You received for what last time, ma'am? Top language. Okay, so I expect the Queen's language from you. So could you please just say what Dr. Bennett said?
Dr. Angela Bennett is a distinguished educator recognized for her unwavering commitment to ensuring equitable access to quality education. Originating from the district of Belgar in Glengall, St. Catherine, Dr. Bennett's early passion for teaching propelled her into a remarkable career. She obtained an associate's degree in elementary education and advanced social studies from Michael Teachers College, followed by a bachelor's degree in history and politics from the University of the West Indies, and a master's degrees in public sector management. She furthered her education pursuits by earning a Doctor of Education Leadership degree from the University of Phoenix. Throughout her esteemed career, Dr. Bennett has garnered the respect and admiration of her peers for her relentless dedication to student success. As an esteemed educator and leader, she continues to influence the future of education with her expertise and passion. Dr. Bennett is devoted to the transformative power of education and is committed to ensuring all children have the opportunity to succeed and make a positive impact.
Thank you, Ms. Schleifer. Don't move. Ms. Schleifer, I would like for you to present Top Mathematics Award, courtesy of Dr. Angela Bennett, to none other than, Devon Ramsey, award. Congratulations. Along with $10,000 gift card. Devon Ramsey, Top Mathematics. This one applauding. Because this shows the competitive spirit that we have here at Brainerd Primary. We don't have one top language art this year, we have two. So that time it was faced with a double whammy. So this year, one of our top language art students is Devon Ramsey, and the other is Jaden Grant from Jaden. And Devon and Jaden received plaques plus $7,000 gift cards from Kingston Bookshop. Top language. Double for that coming trouble this year. From Jaden. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's time to thank you so very much, madam. All right, boiling down nicely, simmering down nicely. Miss Coombs. Miss Coombs, could you please take a step here? By now, we must have seen our top three. Have we? Have we? Have we? Okay, so in third place. In third place, our third place PEP student for 2024 is none other than Jaden Grant. Jaden Grant. Jaden Grant. Congratulations, Jaden. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Courtesy of the Brainerd Progressive Non-Profit Organization. Our second place goes to Jerry Williams. Jerry Williams. And first place goes to none other than Devon Ramsey. God bless everybody again. Miss Leah, Miss Thompson, would you please join me here? Miss Thompson? Yes, Miss Thompson. Come on, Miss Thompson. Past student of the Brainerd Primary. And she will be presenting our Chairman's Award. This year, our Chairman has decided to give not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but all 6 students gift cards from Kingston Bookshop. $5,000 each.
Good afternoon, everyone. Principal, teachers, other members of staff, parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. A pleasant afternoon to you all. I am Fitzroy Hunter, Chairman of the Brainerd Progressive Non-Profit Organization. I am delighted to be a part of this wonderful occasion, which celebrates a milestone. Congratulations. We are immensely proud of you all. Just remember Winston Churchill once said, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So no matter how hard life gets, I encourage you to never give up. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Thompson. Don't move, Ms. Thompson. All graduates, could you please hurriedly, hastily make your way to the stage to collect $5,000 gift cards from Mr. Fitzroy Hunter, our group chairman at the Brainerd Progressive Non-Profit Organization. No child should be left alone. If you're not bloom now, you will bloom later. I'm not throw you down. Congratulations, guys. Clap them as them come up, people. Clap them, congratulations. Clap them, thank you so much. Who wants to smile to them and they should be happy at least for today. Alright, thank you so very much, Miss Thompson. Miss Morrison. You see, if you notice, guys, all these young persons that I put into work today, I told them at the inception that to whom much is given, much is expected. So if them get gift from me, they have to prepare for work, finish sometime coming down, and they have to show me something. All these young ladies here, they are the first, with the exception of Miss Schleifer, are the first recipients from the Brainerd Progressive Non-Profit Organization. And they are busy in their high schools and they are making waves and they are doing great. Miss Thompson, Miss Coombs, Miss Morrison, yes, and we have more to come. But this one is from Mr. Garfield Davis. And it should be known that this young lady is the first person who touched the presidential award. She's the person who, when we just started to award at school, she was the top student. And today, she has to be presidential and represent the president. So could you please read what the president said, Ms. Morrison?
Good afternoon, all. I'm Afori Morrison, and I'll be reading on behalf of the president of the Brainerd Progressive Non-Profit Organization. He says, "The heights by great men, reached and kept, were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night. Parents, teachers, special invited guests, other members of staff, family, friends, well-wishers, and most importantly, our graduates. A delightful morning to you all. I am Garfield Davis, President and founder of the Brainerd Progressive Non-Profit Organization. Today marks a momentous occasion, a milestone achieved through dedication, perseverance, and hard work. As you stand here, proud and accomplished, remember that this is just the beginning. Special thanks to the hardworking teachers and parents. Your hard work and continuous support has helped to mold these young minds, making them better individuals and in turn the best versions of themselves. Graduates, as you go forth, make your mark, chase your dreams, and create a brighter future for yourselves and those around you. Congratulations! Your achievement is a testament to the potential. Now, take your candle and go light your world. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Morrison. Thank you, Ms. Morrison. And this afternoon, our president wants to award the top PEP student, the top grade 6. I don't want you to mash up in there, no. And it goes to Devon Ramsey. $10,000. $10,000 gift card from Kingston Bookshop. Devon, your bag must full of book next year. I'm going to want you to just full of book while you read them and do well. Because you're presidential. You receive presidential award. And I want to say congratulations, Miss Little. Let's go, Miss Little. Now, Miss Little, we know that you're Devon, madam, you're going father. Miss Little, I love you more. I want to say congratulations, Miss Little. You've been doing an excellent job. Oh, mommy, I'm pleased to meet you, mama. You've been doing an excellent job, Miss Little. And I want to applaud you. I want to put it on your shoulder. Yeah, congratulations. All right. We're boiling down, nicely. Very well done. Where's them? Oh, see these black people? This is our button. We're Brainerd Progressive Non-Profit Organization button. Tap it to touch this. You have to excel. It's a button. Each year, I ask the top student from the previous year to pass this on to the present top student. And this little young man here, he created waves last year. And I hope you're doing well at your institution that you're attending now. And this afternoon, I want you to present this to the name that you see on the face. Mash the face and the name and see if you find the boy. Devon Ramsey! Congratulations! Devon name and face. I'm going to stay the principal office for 1 year. His name, I'm going to stay the auntie Miss Douglas in a perpetual class. So I'll be having more names come next year. But the face might change, but the name I'm going to still be there. Alright, congratulations, Devon. Thank you so very much, Javari. Alright, I'm coming down. Mr. Principal, may I beg you something to me, please, sir? Could you please come and help me? I don't know if you did hear it now, sir. Well, no, we will carry it. We just want you to give it first and then come. I don't know if you didn't hear it, but we hear it somewhere around that Mr. Slifer will be heading off for 2 years. Sir,
Heading off the way, man.
wherever you come here, say you're heading off for 2 years, and you're not going to come back to know you're going to study. When the Brainerd Progressive know of 2 years, we are going. So because we're here, so I want to say to you, sir, we appreciate you as a group. And I want to say kudos to you. You have been an excellent educator. Sir, we never see our talent give more and so. But this is not really a gift, this is a token of our appreciation. And we want to say, sir, what good. But we're not telling you good up, you are good here because when you come back. So, thank you, sir, so very much, Mr. Slifer. And God bless you. Thank you, sir. All right, thank you so very much for having me again. Thank you. All right, everybody get no. All right, thank you. Me get gift. Me know say me don't get gift today. Well, okay. Seeing that I'm in the giving mood, anybody have anything else they want to give? I want to invite Mr. Jaden Grant. Could you please come, Jaden? I have a bag that says, to my son from mommy, thank you for making me proud. You remember that? That was son. Alright, so this should be coming from Miss Lucy. Congratulations, Jaden. I may have more back here. I don't know how to get them. Oh! My favorite person from Brainerd School, Miss Rona. Miss Rona. No must I wonder why I say favorite person. As she alone give me food when he come here. Yes, so me have to like she. And this says to Mr. Slifer from Jaden Grant, I appreciate your dedication to our school's success and well-being. Sir, congratulations. I appreciate you, sir. May I expect man, you can't take it with me. All right. And this one says, to Miss Murdoch. Miss Murdoch, could you pick me when you know I'm coming when you have to come? I shall take this before. Come, Miss Murdoch. There's a goodie bag here for you. And it says to Miss Murdoch from Jaden Grant, thank you for believing in me and helping me grow. You are helping to grow. Thank you so very much, Miss Murdoch. Jaden, come, I want to get teacher. All right. Nice. You could like pick me acknowledge the teacher, eh? Yes, man. Thank you, Miss Murdoch. Miss Rona, now better come. Soon come? Alrighty. Anybody want to accept on Miss Rona's behalf? She has to come see? Well, let's let it come on. Let's let it till later. Alright, thank you again. Thanks again.
Alright, so can we give a hand to the Brainerd Progressive NPO group? Yes, it is good when persons can give back to the community. It's a good look. So at this time, we're going to invite the principal to come and make some additional presentation of prizes and awards.
Thank you very much, Madam Chairperson. While we are waiting, Ms. Rona, we will just proceed. Can I have Javari Wilmot? Javari, could you come and assist me, please? All right, so these awards are for the the children whom have done well. From grades 1 to grade 6. So these are awards from the school. So in the absence of our grade 1 educator, Miss Barrett, I am going to invite Miss Carisha Reed to come and make these presentations. Alright, so let's get going. For grade 1, most improved goes to Khadija Robinson. And I wanted to applaud the children. I want you to clap Khadija. Clap her. Most disciplined child at grade 1 goes to Shamaria Chotan. And this is our sky at school. We're not finished clap already? Why we're not charging the clap enough? Best reader at grade 1, and this grade 1 child is reading at grade 4 level. So you can't clap for that. This also goes to Shamaria Chotan. Most helpful child at grade 1, Shamaria Chotan. Academic excellence of 80 and over average, Khadija Robinson. Academic excellence of 80 and over average at grade 1, Shamaria Chotan. Thank you, Miss Reed. Thank you so much. We now move to grade 2, and I'm going to invite Mr. Morrison. Yes, Mr. Morrison. Most improved child at grade 2. And by the way, Miss Barrett is the educator for grades 1 and 2, so Mr. Morrison is filling in for her today. Most improved child, Safina Simpson. Clap her. Most disciplined child at grade 2, Kiara Bennett. Our best reader at grade 2 is reading at the grade 9 level. Now this award goes to Kiara Bennett. Best attendance at grade 2, Kiara Bennett. Most helpful child at grade 2, Jermaine Richards. Best attired child at grade 2 goes to Kiara Bennett. Academic excellence of 80 and over average, Jermaine Richards. Safina Simpson. Damir Ferguson, who is absent today, and Kayara Bennett. Clap the children who have done well. Thank you, Mr. Morrison. Thank you, sir. And in the absence of Miss Hibbert, who was here yesterday working hard to get that backdrop together, but she just fell ill this morning, I'm going to invite my lovely wife, whom have been supporting me all these many, many years. And just to make you all know that we celebrated on August 9th of this year, 22 years of wedding anniversary. Alright, so let's go a little more for me. Let's go a little more for me, thank you. Alright, grade 3, most improved, Draquan Lewis. If he's not here, then mommy can collect. I know mommy is here or someone who can. Come for Draquan for me, please. Thank you, Daddy. Most disciplined child at grade 3, Mahesh Williams. Clap Mahesh. Best reader at grade 3 level, also reading at grade 9, Neonte Hussey. Most helpful child at grade 3, Duchesne Morrison in here. Duchesne, is Duchesne in the house? Alright, let's move on. Duchesne is absent. Best attired child at grade 3, Mahesh Williams. Look at him. He's always neat and tidy. Academic excellence of 80 and over average. These are our children on our honor roll. Neonte Hussey and Mahesh Williams. Clap them. Thank you, my dear wife of 22 years and 22 more to come. I now invite Ms. Bonner, our grade 4 educator, to come and do the presentations to our grade 4 cohort. Clap, Ms. Bonner, people. Past athlete for Brainerd, past head girl, champion girl, made it to national finals, 800 meter, and she brought it all back to Brainerd. Isn't she looking lovely? So you can applaud her for looking lovely. Right. Alright, let's go. Most improved. And Javari is doing a good job working along with me. Jamaica Williams. Clap them, clap Jamaica. Most disciplined child at grade 4, Londika White. Best, let's wait for the photo. Best reader at grade 4, reading at grade, we use the IDRI here at school, and I believe it's called the Informal Diagnostic Reading Inventory, and I believe Shamon has mastered all letters in the IDRI, and he's waiting for something else for us to test him on. So the child is just at grade 4 and finished the book that ministry sent us. Can you imagine? Now you understand why he read and introduced our guest speaker. Clap Shamon! Best attendance, Sahara Collins, I believe she's not here. Most helpful, Jerome Lawrence. Is Jerome here? Come, Miss will collect for Jerome. Best attired. And Jerome is a transfer child to us. And he's very helpful down there at grade 4. Best attired child at grade 4, Carissa Gordon. Little Miss Neat. Little Antagawa, you think you can run like she? Academic excellence of 80 and over, Omari Myers. Show them the teeth. Do the signature pose. No, he didn't do it for me. Come on, that's right. Here we go. All right. Tayshawn McDonald, who is absent. Carissa Gordon. Landika White. Shamon Ali. No, I don't hear the clap for Shamon. Shamon Ali. And Sarah Collins, who is absent. Thank you very much, Miss Bonner. I now invite our grades 5 and 6 educator, Miss Rose Murdoch. Can Miss Rose Murdoch as she comes to do the presentation to grades 5 and 6. This is quite a long list, so we're going to do it double because she's a double class. Alright, so here we go. Most improved for grade 5, Trudy and Howen. Most improved at grade 6, Jamelia Morrison. Most disciplined child at grade 5, Andre Sweeney. Andre is absent. Most disciplined child at grade 6, Ajara Williams. Alright, so we now move to the category of Best Reader. Best Reader at grade 5, Rojan Roberts, aka Marcos. When I say Marcos, Marcos is also reading far beyond the levels that is here. One Marcos. Best Reader at grade 6, that's Ajara Williams. Go ahead and cry if you want to cry, money. We'll wipe the tears for you. Best attendance at grade 5, Rojan Roberts. Best attendance at grade 6, Jaden Grant. In the category of most helpful child at grade 5, Gavir Ware. Clap Gavir, he's transferred to us from Beach Hill Primary, and he's here as the most helpful child at grade 5. Most helpful child at grade 6, Jaden Grant. You parents might have to come and take some of these awards off their hands, you see? Best attired child at grade 5, Julian Howell. Sharp all the time. And the best attired child at grade 6, Jaden Grant. Academic excellence of 80 and over, grade 5, Rojan Roberts, Nastasia Nain, Gabriel Ware, Trude and Howell, Jacob Morrison, coming that order. Miss Murder, grade 5, them roll out. Nastasia Nain. I want them Shaletta is here. Shaletta in the house. Finally. Only Shaletta and I know what we're talking about, boy. I tell you. Julian Howell. And the Gabriel Ware. So 5 of her 9 pupils at grade 5 made 80 and over. And 6, all 6 school leavers have attained 80 and over average. All 6 that are seated here. Devon Ramsey, Zachary Gordon, Jake Grant, Ajari Williams, Lacey Foster. Clap the grade 6 pupils. They have done exceptionally well. You finish clapping, we're not charging you to clap. Clap until your hand tired now. Keep clapping, they're not finished at it. It's a large. Very proud of our educator and our cohort. Thank you so much, Ms. Murdoch. Well done. We're not yet finished. Our 3 athletes who represented us at the National Stadium, we have trophies acknowledging them. And we wrote on them. You know, I was tempted to write Sportsman of the Year, but I came down to Sports Boy. I don't know if that's alright. Yeah? So Sports Boy of the academic year 2023-2024. Miss Connor, how fast you can reach up here to make these presentations? Look at her. So these are for our athletes, Miss Connor. She shouldered and she went all the way with them to the National Stadium. She's their mother at the stadium. Clap her enough, Lord. I'm charging you to clap. Yes, Miss Bonner. Miss Bonner went and camped with them at the National Stadium. I think Jamila was fearful to sleep with the other children, so she said, you know, Miss, I have to sleep with you. Can I sleep with you? So she's like a mother to these athletes. So who you have there? Who is first on that one? Devon Ramsey, come. Carissa Gordon. And Jamelia Morrison. Our presentation continues. We are almost there. Know that we need to go. I know that we need to go. Spelling Bee Club Pop Speller for the academic year 2023-2024. You have a representative. The representative, could you come please? Or she's coming in person, all right? Clap her as she comes. She's a school family past student, one who loves Brainerd Primary with all her heart. And she is sponsoring $5,000 to top boy, top girl, and most improved. So the top boy is Devon Ramsey. Clap Devon, clap Devon, clap Devon. Most improved child is Jamelia Morrison, $5,000. And our top girl for the PEP group is Lacey Foster. Oh, Lacey people, they're not making nice, I don't know. Past student of the Brainerd Primary School, Miss Savita Campbell. She has gone out and sponsored book vouchers, redeemable at Kingston Bookshop. I'm going to invite Mrs. Campbell to come and do the presentations. All 6 pupils, she left $5,000 book vouchers to all 6 school leavers. Book voucher. Clap them as they receive their awards. Thank you. Clap them, keep clapping, keep applauding. Keep clapping, keep applauding. Keep clapping, yes man, keep applauding, keep clapping. Keep clapping. Thank you so much. Thank you. Keep applauding. I'm going to invite our chairman, Reverend Devin Miller, to come and present the school leaving certificates to our school leaders. Jaden Grant. Clap Jaden, no? Says the individual is a member of the graduating class of 2024 and has satisfied the academic and social requirements of the school leading up to the primary exit profile examination. Lacey Foster. Jazari Gordon. Keep clapping, keep the applaud going. Yes, we're small. Devon Ramsey. Keep clapping, parents. Appreciate the graduates. We should have been out of here, but after it starts. Jamelia Morrison. And Ajari Williams. Thank you so much. In the interest of time, let me invite Miss Felicia Bly. Let me see those who remember Miss Doreen. Everybody remember Miss Doreen? We call her Cookie at school, right? So Felicia is collecting today on behalf of her mom, Miss Elsie Ann Johnson, for outstanding contribution as cook for 26 years, 1993 to 2019 at the Brainerd Primary School. I believe every pot and pan around the canteen know Miss Doreen. Right? So 26 years of What's that word? Yeoman service. Alright, so I'll do this presentation. Thank you so much, Miss Lai. Alright, so every year we award the children, but this year I went on a limb to award also our teachers. So I'm going to award those who are present. Miss Bonner, could you come please? Alright, so this is a token of our appreciation to you, Miss Bonner, for your contribution to sports. Clap her. I'm going to invite Miss Murdoch, Miss Rose Murdoch. And Miss Murdoch, this one is from the Brainerd Primary School for your contribution towards the PEP performance. And I told you earlier, pause a minute, man. I told you earlier that when I analyzed the scores and we looked at the grade 4, most of the scores were red. And then they came to grade 5 and you have a little, some red, some yellow, and one patch of light blue. But I don't know what she did within 1 year. But let me not say that. I know what she's doing, and I know what she has been doing, and I'm very proud of you as an educator at this institution. Alright, and we have a whole scroll of certificates, but in the interest of time, and these are from the Spelling Bee Club and the Sports Club. And the other clubs, I think we'll do this at the end of the presentation. Madam Chairwoman, it's back over to you. Presentation to our guest speaker, may I invite Mrs. Walker to come. And I'm going to invite past student, soldier student, past soldier student to come and make this presentation. Come and make this presentation to our guest speaker. Let's give him some time. He's putting on his... Oh, it's finished. He said he's okay. He's a soldier. He can't do anything slowly. You want the mic to say something to her?
It's on behalf of Brainerd Primary. I'd like to bestow this award to you for your excellence. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. To our chairwoman, let's do a quick presentation and then we get out of the way. Can I invite Makori? Makori is close by. Makori Morrison, is she close by? Yes, she's here. She's coming. Clap her as she comes.
On behalf of the Brainerd Primary School, I'd like to say thank you for coming. You made us laugh, you made us enjoy our time, and you made us grateful.
All right, I now take my leave and hand over back to our chairwoman for this afternoon's program.
Okay. How we feeling? After all those hard work, it's rough though sometimes. The sacrifices and so forth. But parents, it is worth it. Right? And our children, Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Can we clap them again? And it's a good thing to have the men in the house, Normally when I see the men, not taken away from the female, but when you see, yeah man, when the man them come out, we feel special, we always big them up. So where are the men? Stand up men. Come on man, stand up man. If you know say you're a man, stand up man. Eh? I almost think somebody see some more. Or the outside. Them outside. Alright. Come help me. All the Oberlin people in there. Give the man for me. Oberlin. Oberlin. Hold on, so we're going to look for more prize. Let's look for more prize. Let's wait on. Let's hold on then. Hold on. It's who is in here first, Find him. Alright. Okay. Yeah man, you have to pick up the fathers then man. You have to pick up the fathers then. Alright. So we capture all? Oh! Who never got it? Alright. So who forget this then? Figure out who forget it. I'm not even gonna look and tell you where. Who never get it? Which other male never get? Which other man never get anything? Huh? Oh, the cameraman standing up. Okay. Alright, wonderful, wonderful. So we'll pick up the man them. You have two special men at the head table, but they'll get theirs another day. Right? But big up all the men them in the house and continue to be that support that your child needs. Alright? So at this time, we're going to have our valedictory speech. Right? And we'll have Devon Ramsey and Ajari Williams coming. So clap them please.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, a warm welcome to all. It is an honor to stand before you on this momentous occasion, extend heartfelt greetings to our esteemed chairman, principal, other members from the Board of Management, the PTA body, Madam Chairperson, our distinguished guest speaker, community member, parents, and well-wishers. In a poor district of Brainerd, nestled on a plateau and with luxurious green vegetation and smells of fresh air, is Brainerd Primary School. It is a place where friendship are forged, lessons we learn, and countless memories are made.
From the moment we stepped into Mrs. Hamilton's first grade class, we knew this journey was just beginning. The first challenge we encountered was learning to read. While some of our classmates breezed through the words on the page, some struggled with the letters that seemed to dance before our eyes. Recess was a time of pure joy and laughter. One rainy day, when the playground was too muddy for play, the group decided to create an indoor adventure using decks as mountains and chairs as bridges. They crafted a maze that looked up on a thrilling journey across an imaginary land. The laughter and camaraderie shared during those moments would remain etched in their memories forever.
As the year passed, the challenges grew more complex in 4th grade. We faced the daunting task of mastering long division, numbers, and remainders swirled our heads. We began to see the patterns and logic behind the numbers, but then came the word we feared to hear, PEP.
Oh Lord, but what could I really call this? I must say that was the main challenge of all the challenges. But we owned it with courage and used all our strength to turn pages as we write the exams. Just when we thought it was over, there come grade 5. You thought grade 4 was hard. Grade 5 is where all the hardship starts. As we entered the classroom, there was a stillness in the air because this was the class we dreaded the most. From grade 4 classroom, you will constantly hear these words. You are not learning, Jackie.
Educational trips are the heartbeat of our school experience, enriching our learning beyond the confines of classroom and textbooks. These adventures have not only broadened our horizons, but have also ignited our curiosity and deepened our understanding of the world around us. One of the most memorable excursions was to the Money Museum at the Bank of Jamaica. Here, we marveled at the intricate history of currency, learning how money evolves and shapes economies. It wasn't just about coins and bills, it was about the story they told and the lesson they imparted about financial literacy.
Another unforgettable journey took us to the Green Grotto Cave where we explored nature's hidden wonders. We ventured through the limestone passages and marveled at stalactites and stalagmites, learning about geology and the natural process that shapes our planet. Hope Zoo was a day filled with awe and wonder as we encountered exotic animals from around the globe. We discovered the importance of wildlife conservation and the diverse economies that ecosystems live on Earth. And we could forget our trips to the bay where we soaked in the sun, splashed in the waves and learn about marine life firsthand. The experience connected us to our island nature's beauty and taught us to appreciate and protect our environment.
Through it all, these educational trips have shown us that despite our size, we are indeed Talawa, strong, resilient, and capable of achieving greatness. Each journey has left an indelible mark on our education, reminding us that learning extends far beyond the walls of our school and that the world is our classroom. Hey, those were some real good moments, you know? As the final day of primary school approached, a mixture of excitement and sadness filled the air. This graduation ceremony is a bittersweet occasion marking the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Moreover, standing on here this stage and looking on the faces of our friends, teachers, and families, we realize that the challenge we face and the good times we share shape us into the person we are becoming.
So, look at me now.
Let me start that one here. Like how Martin Luther King would have started. My dream, my dream, my dream, my dream, my dream. Tell you my dream is believe my dream. Give the most high.
With the heart full of gratitude and eyes set on the future, we knew that the lessons we had learned and the memories we made here at Brainerd Primary School will stay with us forever, guiding us through the many adventures that lay ahead. And so, as the sun set over Brainerd, casting a golden glow over the town, we challenge
the new challenges and good times that await us in the future. According to Malcolm X, education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. We could not leave this institution without honoring our teachers. Our principal is an exceptional leader embodying a perfect blend of hard work, dedication, and genuine care for every student in his charge. His unwavering commitment in our education and well-being is evident in every aspect of his work. Deposit his rough voice. His words carry warmth and encouragement, and his hugs provide comfort and reassurance during challenging times. His tireless efforts and loving nature contribute immensely to creating an environment where these students can thrive and achieve their best.
Mrs. Hamilton's, our grade 1 teacher, is a beacon of warmth and encouragement in the classroom, not to mention her contagious smile. Her gentle approach to teaching makes every child feel valued and understood. She has an extraordinary ability to nurture a love for learning in her young students. She is known for her creativity and dynamic teaching methods. She transforms her classroom into a vibrant, interactive environment where learning is an adventure. Whether through exciting science experiments or captivating storytelling, she inspires her students to explore and discover the world around them with enthusiasm and joy.
Miss Young, the grade 4 teacher, is a master at making complex concepts accessible and engaging. Her practice and dedication ensure that every student grasps the material, no matter their learning style. She fosters a sense of independence in her students, preparing them for the challenges of higher grades with a solid understanding and newfound self-assurance, not to neatness. Miss Murdoch, our grade 5 and 6 teacher, the no-nonsense teacher. Miss Murdoch is a paragon of discipline and high expectations. Her firm yet fair approach instills a sense of responsibility and respect in her students. She commands attention and focus, creating a structured environment where academic excellence is the norm. Her unwavering commitment to her students' success leaves a lasting impact, teaching them the importance of hard work and perseverance. She would often remind us that education is bitter, but the fruit thereof is sweet. I can tell you one thing, you better not sit in our class with your mouth shut and do not understand. When she comes in the morning and say, I slept on the wrong side of the bed, you know learning must take place today.
To our past guidance counselor, Mrs. Francis, present guidance counselor, Mrs. Linda, has quickly become a valued member of the school community. Known for her fresh perspective, her enthusiastic approach to teaching, and her ability to connect with students make her classroom a vibrant place where children are eager to learn and grow. Mrs. Linda's genuine care for her students and has already made a positive impression, promising a bright future for her students. Miss Barrett and Mrs. Hibbert, we would like to thank you. Your ability to make each student feel valued and eager to participate is truly remarkable. Mrs. Hibbert, your nurturing, warm, and welcoming environment where every child feels cherished and supported. Your classroom is a place where kindness and curiosity thrive. Thank you both for your unwavering commitment.
Sport legend Kobe Bryant said, "The most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do." Miss Bonner is an exceptionally talented educator whose passion for sport has ignited a remarkable transformation to us. Her undying love for sports has not only cultivated a vibrant athletic spirit within the school, but has also propelled her students from day to triumphs at the parish and national levels. Some won bag a gold medal.
Another gold medal for me now. Champion boy now.
Through her dedication, she has nurtured and developed young athletes, instilling in them a sense of discipline, teamwork, and perseverance. Her commitment goes beyond the classroom and the field. She tirelessly supports motivates her students, ensure they reach their highest. Miss Bonner's influence has created a legacy of sporting excellence that we inspire future generations. To the cook, Miss Rona's delicious meals are legendary in our school, creating excitement and anticipation with every dish. Whether it's her famous jerk chicken with rice and peas, or her KFC mouth-watering fried chicken, Miss Rona's culinary delights are always a hit. The aroma fills the school and her hearty portions leave us satisfied. Miss Rona's love and passion for cooking turned every dish into a culinary masterpiece, leaving us eagerly awaiting the next one. To our janitor, we want to express my sincere appreciation for your incredible work in keeping our school clean, the running smoothly as we leave we carry with us a worldwide of emotion, saying goodbye to both the sad and cheerful memories that we have shaped our time here.
To our parents, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunties, uncles, whichever role you play parenting us, we would like to know that your warmth, nurturing, and endless patience have not gone unnoticed. Your guidance has taught us compassion and empathy, and your love is the foundation of our family. Your strength, wisdom, and dedication have guided and inspired us. Your belief in my potential and encouraging words remind us of the power of resilience and determination. Thank you, moms and dads, for being more than just parents, for being our mentors, our role model, and our biggest cheerleaders. Your love and support have shaped us into the person we are today, and for that we are forever grateful for the gift of your unwavering love. As we reflect on all the sacrifices you have made and the countless ways you have shaped our lives, we realize how truly blessed we are to have you as our parents. Your love has been a constant source of strength, and your belief has fueled our aspirations. You have taught us the value of hard work, integrity, and kindness. Lessons that we will carry with us every day. The sad memories, though heartbreaking, are a testament to the depth of our experiences. They remind us of challenges, overcome moments of struggle that ultimately strengthen our resilience, from the occasional setback to the tears shed over disappointments. Each sad memory carries a lesson learned, a hurdle crossed, and serves as a marker of personal growth. As we embark on new journeys, we carry with us the lessons learned and the memories shared within these walls. While the sadness of parting may weigh, heavy is it eclipsed by the joy of knowing that these experiences have shaped us into the individuals we are today. The friendship made, the knowledge gained, and love and support received have created a foundation upon which we will continue to build our future. So today we bid farewell to this chapter of our lives and this noble institution. Let us hold on to the good memories that have filled our hearts with warmth and gratitude. Let us not forget the good mannerism and social graces that was embedded in us. Let us cherish the friendship that have enriched our days, and let us carry forward the lessons learned as we embrace the opportunities that await us in the next chapter of our journey.
Thank you, Devon and Ajari. I'm normally used to seeing male and female, but it's good to see two strong young men coming up here to do the valedictory speech. And we pray that the Lord will continue to strengthen you and love things in store for you. So just hold on and continue doing great. All right, at this time, before we do the vote of thanks, we're going to invite Mrs. Carol Morrison to do a presentation. Is Mrs. Carol Morrison here? Or the representative? Or the representative is coming. Or can you clap the representative, please?
Good day, everyone. On behalf of Mrs. Carol Morrison, it's my pleasure to present this heartfelt token to Miss Demoya Bonner. We just want to thank you for being more than just a teacher to our track team students. Your guidance, mentorship, and friendship have enriched our children's life in countless ways. Your dedication as a teacher and your impact as a role model have made a difference that will forever be cherished. We know you had sleepless nights and stressful days in preparing our athletes for championship, but still did an amazing job. So thank you for being an amazing coach, teacher, and role model to our students.
Okay, thank you so much. At this time, we invite Miss Demoya Bonner to do the vote of thanks.
As William Hart Awards once said, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Chairman, principal, guest speaker, teachers, supporting staff, parents, graduates, and other distinguished guests, good afternoon. It is with great pride that I stand before you today on behalf of the Brainerd Primary School family to offer the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I must thank the Almighty God for making today's event a resounding success. A special thanks to our guest speaker, Mistress Walker, for accepting our invitation and for being with us today. Your thoughts have truly inspired us and enlightened our minds. Chairwoman, Mistress McLean, for the vibrant way in which she chaired the program. Your humor surely added a special touch to today's proceedings. To our chairman, Mr. Bevin Miller, for his dedication and unwavering support to this noble institution. Next, I would like to thank our respected principal, Mr. David Slifer, for his vision and commitment, which was a driving force in us being here today to celebrate our graduates. To our esteemed teachers for their outstanding leadership and for creating an environment where students can flourish. Your dedication, passion, and commitment have made a positive impact on our school community, and for this, we salute you. Today's event would not have been possible without our parents and guardians. Thank you so much for choosing this institution and entrusting us with the task of imparting knowledge and values to these graduates. We look forward to your continued support in making Brainerd Primary School your school of choice. The backbone of this event is our support staff and all the stakeholders near and far who have devoted their time, energy, and contribution in any form. A heartfelt thanks to you for your invaluable support. Brainerd Progressive Groups, community members, well-wishers, Miss Shelley and Walker, we thank you. In closing, I would once more like to thank each and everyone for sharing in this joyful and memorable occasion. Your presence and participation will forever be remembered. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bonner. And so we know we have been sitting for a good while. We stand as we sing the national anthem. Can we stand as we put our hands at our sides and we will be singing the national anthem. No moving during the national anthem.
Our lives
we have had a good time today, haven't we? Yes. And so, the graduates, we're going to have the recession of the graduates. So, graduates, you can stand at this time, and we ask the parent not to block the walkway because the graduates are coming.